My wife asked me what the next episode of Retry was going to be about, and I told her it'd be about Ys Ark of Napishtim. She looked at me and said, "What's that in English?" I said, Ys Ark of Napishtim. Welcome to episode 14. Today we look at Ys 6, Ark of Napishtim for the PlayStation 2, released in 2005. Distributed by Konami, this was notable as being the first Ys English release since Ys 3, Wanderers from Ys, which was 10 years ago. Ys 6, Ark of Napishtim, is a direct sequel to Ys 5, which originally was only available on the Super Nintendo and in Japan. It has since been released on PS2, but unfortunately we still have not gotten a US release of this great title. As always, your hero of the story is the red-haired Adol Kristen. While Adol and Doggy, his best friend, are on the run, they hook up with Ladakh, who's the captain of a pirate ship. While en route to try to find some treasure, Adol's ship is attacked and he's thrown overboard. Adol's body washes up on the shore, and he's saved by an elf-like race of people known as Reda. Two Reda priestesses, Isha and Ola, nurse him back to health and tell him about a treasure that's possibly hidden on one of the nearby islands. As far as gameplay, Ys 6 Ark of Napishtim is probably closest to Ys 3 and Ys 5 in a sense that you get a lot of control over Adol. You can jump, you control your sword slashes, and you can even perform combo attacks. The combat in Ys 6 Ark of Napishtim also surrounded three elemental swords, the Wind Sword, Livart, the Fire Sword, Bilrante, and the Lightning Sword, Erisil. Each sword had its own special and standard attacks that could be switched between freely during combat using the R1 button. With Bilrante, it would shoot a path of flame that would damage enemies in its path. With the Livart sword, a cyclone would surround Adol and hit everything around you. Erisil would shoot out a beam of lightning that would track and hit multiple targets, and if there was only one target on screen, all of its hits would hit that single target. It's by far the best magical attack in the game. The PS2 version of this game was not the first version. It originally was released on PC. When it was ported over to PS2, there were quite a few changes that Konami made. English voice acting was added to all characters, including NPCs in this game. The voice acting turned out to be pretty hit and miss.
Hey, Adol! We're really sailing away!
Sometimes it's extremely well done and keeps you immersed in the game, while others, it's so bad it's cringeworthy. I mean, it's Symphony of the Night cringeworthy. Just about everything Terra says is hard on the ears. Check this out.
It's me, Tara! Remember? We had our adventure in Xandria 3 years ago. I bet you didn't even recognize me since I've grown into such a beautiful woman.
Originally, Ys 6 for the PC had animated opening sequences, where in the PS2 version, they removed those and replaced them with the CG open. There's a couple things that makes Ys Ark of Napishtim a very special game. First of all, this game is a great action RPG. Other RPG developers were doing everything they could do to copy the success of the turn-based Final Fantasy series. Secondly, it's extremely rare for a video game series to feature one character throughout 6 games. Think about that for a sec. There's been more Zelda games, but they don't always feature the exact same Link. Yet that's exactly what Ys does. It always features Adol Kristen and his continuing adventures. It really makes his tale somewhat epic. Ys games have been coming out for more than 20 years, and if you've never played one, you're missing out. If you are interested in picking up this game, track down a copy of it on the PS2 or find the original PC version. I say this because it was also ported to the PSP in 2006, and that version is very frustrating. It's the same good game, but the loading times are atrocious in every zone, and it almost makes it impossible to play. Thanks for watching. With VideoGameSaga.com, this is Tony B, and I'm out. Retry? You know it.